Welcome everyone. Let's begin our lesson for today by going over the learning goals and success criteria for today's lesson. First, what are we learning? We're learning how to recognize patterns in number sequences, how to determine the factors of composite numbers, how to understand the concept of closure on finite sets, how to use tables and examples to determine if a set is closed, how to recognize that division by zero is always undefined, how to recognize all numbers as being part of the number system, to determine which number set within the number system a number belongs, how to recognize that numbers can belong to multiple number sets at the same time, and how to recognize closure of number sets within the number system under mathematical operations. How are we learning it? Through the reasoning with integers test assignment. When can we use this? To divide a check at a restaurant among multiple people, to perform simple calculations such as a budget by recognizing boundaries of numbers to determine if the items in your budget will stay within your income amount, and how to understand how number sets are affected by mathematical operations throughout the remainder of this course. How do we know we learned it? By getting a score of 4 on the reasoning with integers test assignment. Let's take a look at our agenda for today. We'll begin by going over our learning goals and success criteria. While we do that, you'll turn in your reasoning with integers study guide. After that, you'll complete the reasoning with integers test, which is on Illuminate. There is a login guide here for you so that you can log in correctly. Once you've completed your test, we'll go over our learning goals and success criteria again, and then you'll fill out your before you go. You have no homework tonight other than to complete any incomplete assignments that you may have. Let's talk now about how to complete the reasoning with integers test. So if you go to the Google form, at the top of the page you should see the learning goals and success criteria. If you scroll down, there's a link here for the test on Illuminate. We're going to click on that link, and it should take us to a page like this. Let's talk now about how to log into Illuminate so that we can take our assessments. So when you click on the link to go to your Illuminate, it should take you to a page that looks like this, and it should already have the access code already there. So the only thing you need to enter in is your student login. Now your student login is your full student ID. So we're going to go ahead and enter that in. So we enter in our full student ID and click next. It's going to pop up to a page that looks like this. It should have your name right here and your student ID here. It should tell you what test you're taking right here. If everything looks right, you're going to go ahead and click confirm. From there, it should take you to a page that looks like this. You should have the title here. It should have your name up here in the top right corner. It tells you when the test closes and how many questions are on the test. You'll go ahead and click begin test. That will allow you to begin your test and complete the questions. Once you're done, make sure you go back to Google Classroom and submit your work.